My name is Daniela Alegría, and this is a reflective video of a research about the effects of the use of L1 or L2 subtitles in the audiovisual input for L2 learning. Well, in recent years, technology has become part of our daily lives, and nowadays many teachers have decided to include these audiovisual materials for their lessons. And in our field, the English teaching is not the exception. Within the language, one of the most significant challenges, and especially within the English education as L2, is the learning of new words. That is why we have decided to look for a tool that facilitates for both teachers and students the teaching learning process of new vocabulary. Furthermore, we try to look for a tool that will make the vocabulary learning process more enjoyable and entertaining for students. And now, with the national context, this tool might be even more helpful than 2 years ago. Well, as you all know, last year the World Health Organization declared a world pandemic, and all the educational establishments had to close and adapt to the new context called online classes. One of the reasons why this topic is important for the national context and international context is because due to the pandemic, teachers have had to innovate and use new material that is compatible with the new modality. Audiovisual material, subtitles, and captions are an excellent tool during these times where you need to catch students' attention through a screen. Now, the most satisfactory part about finishing this work is the amount of knowledge that we now have regarding the subject. This will help us to finish our own study and check our own thesis. And now we can base them on studies verified by other people, which means that we're probably not so far from the truth. Furthermore, I personally believe that this work and the topic that we chose reveals the type of teacher that we want to become, capable of innovating and taking teaching to a level where learning vocabulary is not tedious or exhausting, but rather a process that can reach to be fun and engaging. However, in my opinion, I would like to add that perhaps due to the lack of studies related to the subject, it is more difficult to prove what we meant, but I trust that in the future it will be further studies to prove the theories exposed in this work. Finally, I would like people to notice that learning vocabulary does not have to be sitting down reading a dictionary or translating words 1,000 times only to remember them. If not, rather than the vocabulary learning process can be entertaining and even unconscious. You just need to find the right tools. And well, the last thing that I can say about this research is that I would like to be able to do a study by myself with different groups of people, creating my new own theories and being able to verify them. I think it will be interesting to experience something like that, whether the theory is testable or not, or even if I'm wrong, it will be interesting to check it out for myself. So that's it. Thank you very much and goodbye.